like I have a long wait on this line at the local Popeyes, moving up on the line here. Alright, so I'm at the Popeyes. Quick side note. They have this big orange sign just before you get to the drive-up speaker that says, "Hate that we're running short. We might be running low on some of your favorite fixins," pronounced that way on purpose, "but we're working hard to stock up. Thanks for understanding." Yeah, truth be told, everybody and everything and everywhere is being affected by the shortages there are in employment, particularly in transportation. It's affecting the medical world, it's affecting food service, obviously. Shortages on everything, and it's almost time for me to order. So it's no surprise that a restaurant as popular as Popeyes might have a shortage on some of the ingredients. I'm looking to try a new sandwich. Yeah, maybe I'll review this sandwich. I mean, it's pretty new. I am so hungry, I don't even know what to do with myself. Just to give you an idea, it's just after 2 o'clock. I have not eaten a damn thing yet today. I think it's just about time for me to pull up. Yeah, I'm gonna order my food. Find a nice quiet spot I can see, wait down there. Eat in privacy. And just relax. Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm interested in trying the chicken sandwich with the hottie sauce.
We have it, the hottie sandwich.
Yeah, the hottie.
Try the hottie sandwich?
Yes, please. You have?
Hottie sandwich by itself?
Actually, if you have a combo meal, I'd be interested in that.
Excuse me?
Can I get that as a combo meal?
You want a combo?
Yes, please.
Okay, hottie sandwich combo. What's the order?
I'll take that with the red beans and rice.
Okay. What's your drink?
Diet Coke, please.
You don't have a Diet Coke.
You don't have Diet Coke. Oh boy, that's a big problem. Do you have any other diet beverages?
Excuse me?
Do you have any other diet beverages?
We only have yellow melon, tea, and bottled water right now.
Okay, I'll have to take it with bottled water then.
Bottled water? Sorry about that. Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Come around.
Okay, thank you. I really hope that whole conversation was captured because that was kind of funny. That's pretty classic. Well, at least they're taking payment and dispersing food quick once you finally get your turn. You too. Actually, I still need my drink. It was a bottled water. That's okay. You too. Let's go park in that spot that I was talking about. My God, it's like Thunderdome over here. Wow. Alright. Furthest corner I can find is mine. Whoop, big bump. No, not so big bump. There we go. Nice and far from everyone. Now I gotta take this coat off. It is hot as heck in here. It's not that warm outside, although it's warmed up a bit since I've gotten to Middletown, but a little greenhouse effect in the car because as you can see, it's sunny out. It's nice. As I spoke about, again, Popeyes has a shortage, but you know real when you pull up and they don't have Diet Coke. I mean, how do you not have Diet Coke? They're seriously hurting on a shortage. Quick note about this particular Popeyes. I don't know if all Popeyes are created equal. Here's the thing. Up where I live, there's no Popeyes. There's never been a Popeyes. I don't think anywhere in Sullivan County now that I'm thinking about it. Closest one is here in Middletown. Next closest one, I'm not even sure. I mean, maybe Newburgh, maybe further. Popeyes is not plentiful in this area. So I had to settle for bottled water. It's not even spring water, it's purified water, which I'm not thrilled about, but it's better than having a sugary drink. I've been watching the TV, saw the advertisements for the hottie sauce, the sandwich. You know, I never tried the red beans before, and it looks like they did not give me a fork. Oh boy, let's check this part of the bag. Wait, nope, no fork. Thanks, Popeyes. You're not batting 1,000. With this particular Popeyes, I don't get to come here often, but every time I've come here, the people on the other end of the speaker have always been pretty nice. I just had a bite of a little bit of the fried skin or whatever inside of here. No sauce on it, but it was tasty, of course. Looking at the sandwich now. Okay, so I can kind of see here. See, here's the sandwich. It's a little bit of a crunch in there, I can feel it, but it's also a little, it's not soggy, but the bun looks a bit soggy from the pickles. I don't know, it's pretty good. It's a nice bun. There's a nice yellow bun here. Not a lot of the sauce. You see there's some there, but, oh, okay, when I open the top though, you can see, yeah, so they obviously had the sauce on after the chicken's made. Hopefully last minute, I guess, before they make the sandwich. They probably just make a bunch of the chicken patties this way and then add the sauce to order. Makes sense. Some decent looking pickles in there. I don't know how it looks on camera right now. Not really soggy, not super crisp either, but it looks fresh, which I appreciate. The aroma is not a very strong aroma, but it smells good. All right, first bite, here we go. Didn't give me any napkins either. Jeez, Popeye. I hope that's not due to the shortage. That'd be a shame, huh? All right, so first bite was tasty, but I didn't get any of the actual hot sauce in there. So that was a clean bite. I just spit some chicken. I didn't even get the pickle in there. Bun is tasty. Chicken tastes pretty good. But that's the whole reason why I came here anyways, because I know Popeye's chicken sandwiches, in my opinion, rather superb. And of course, the advertisement for the hottie sauce didn't hurt either. I know if I take a bite right here, I'm going to get to the hottie sauce. By the way, the hottie sauce, it's kind of like a glaze, and my fingers are already sticky from just touching that part of the bun. All right, next bite. It is tasty. It's definitely tasty. I'm enjoying it. So the hottie sauce, it's a little bit spicy. Nothing like crazy. Based on the commercials, the fact that they call it hottie, the fact that just the way they advertised it, honestly, I'm going to say this is similar to me trying the Burger King ghost pepper nuggets before. It's very underwhelming. The amount of heat is very underwhelming. Definitely less hot than the ghost pepper nuggets. Even if they had advertised this as a mild sauce, I would still say it's very underwhelming. I'm just being honest. Flavor-wise, it's good. Flavor-wise, this is better than the ghost pepper nuggets, but heat wise, yeah, very low in the heat. I mean, I'll take another bite to be sure. That was a pretty significant bite as far as getting the hottie sauce in here, but like I'm not even tempted to touch my water or anything. Really wish they'd give me napkins. I'm getting this hottie sauce all over my hands. If it was coming straight from Cardi B herself, I wouldn't mind, but I believe I gotten a little bit more of the hottie sauce in this bite than the previous bite, but I haven't changed my mind. It's not a bad tasting glaze. It's just a hint sweet, which I don't mind. I like that it's subtly sweet, not punching you in the face with it like a lot of fast food restaurants would do in this situation. This could almost pass for a sweet glazed chicken sandwich as opposed to a hot sandwich because the heat is non-existent. And it's a shame because it's a really tasty sandwich, but quite honestly, you could have just ordered the chicken sandwich without the hottie sauce and it's equally as enjoyable. Like the glaze isn't really, other than adding like a little touch of sweetness, a hint of sweetness to the sandwich, it's really doing nothing for it. If I had a side-by-side comparison of the regular chicken sandwich and the chicken sandwich with hottie sauce, I think there's a pretty good chance I probably just like the plain one better. But bun tastes good. The chicken patty tastes great actually. Pickles are pretty good. And again, principal complaint here, more than the fact that the hottie sauce is underwhelming, is the fact that I have no freaking napkin. It's definitely a tasty sandwich. Just flavor-wise, I'd recommend it. It's definitely good. If you're in Middletown or anywhere that has a Popeyes, if you're worried about heat, don't. I'll tell you right now, Greg can eat this. I could probably give this to Greg. He wouldn't even know it's a hot sandwich. He'll be like, oh, that's an interesting glaze on there. I'm serious. Because he's not into the hot food. He'd be fine. I don't think he'd have a problem with this because the heat is like non-existent. It's not the neatest sandwich to eat either. You bite into it, it's all coming apart and stuff, sliding around, which would be okay if I had some napkins. And of course, I don't have any napkins in the car because I cleaned out the car preparing it to trade in today. But they're not actually going to get my car until Monday or Tuesday. So here we are. Like I said, I guess I'm probably beating the point to death at this moment, but it's just very tasty sandwich. Really not hot at all. I haven't had a sip of water since before I started the sandwich. I think when I'm done with this whole thing, I only saw that bottle of water to wash my hands. I mean, look at this. Look at all the sauce I have on here. The heat on this glaze is so non-existent that you can accidentally rub your eyes and you'd be okay. It's not like when you're eating hot wings. Yeah, you accidentally rub your eyes. It feels like someone stabbed you there. I don't think that would happen on ideas. I'm not going to try it because I don't want sticky stuff in my eyes. But there you go. All right, let's at least take a look at this rice and bean thing. Comes in this little container. It's not huge. So right off the bat, it's an interesting smell. Here's what it looks like. Oops. And of course, I'm dropping rice into my car. It has a hint of, if you ever had Cajun dirty rice, it smelled kind of reminiscent of that. I would love to try it. I don't want to eat it with my fingers. No. Maybe what I'll do is I'll see how hard this will be to do. Perhaps I can kind of bend the lid a little bit. It's a very sturdy lid for fast food here. I'll do one of these and just kind of dig into here because I am still hungry. Just kind of try it like this. It's not bad. Probably not the sexiest view you're going to see today. It's me eating Popeye's red bean and rice with the freaking lid. And again, no napkins. It's not bad. Probably could have benefited from a little more seasoning here, but it's not bad. So a little bit of a breakdown. The beans itself is pretty good. Like the beans on their own. It's a decent quality bean. Better than I expect from a fast food restaurant. Definitely flavorful. Consistency is not bad. It's mostly mashed. I kind of like my beans that way, actually, where it's mostly mashed, like there's a little bit of solid bean. It's got his own bean paste. I kind of like that consistency for eating beans this way. The rice is okay. It's nothing special, spectacular. I tell you what, bear in mind that this is Popeyes, okay? Fast food restaurant chain across the country. Obviously not going to compare to going to a Mexican restaurant, a Spanish restaurant, hell, even a diner serving rice and beans. I mean, the consistency of the rice is going to be better. This is made to be quickly packaged and put out there fast. Considering that, it's pretty decent rice. Honestly, I've had rice at real restaurants that were worse than this. Like, that were just like appalling. This is not appalling. It's okay. It's just not full sit-down family $30 a plate quality of restaurant. No, it's not like that. But I tell you what, you're in a hurry to eat like I was, and you want to get a little taste of down south flavor. It's not bad. It helps satisfy a minor itch for that kind of food. Hint of that Cajun, like I said, a little reminiscent of dirty rice. Obviously, I haven't stopped eating it since I started, so how bad could it be, right? Just really wish I had a spoon, and really wish I had a napkin. If you haven't figured out by now, I'm missing the fact that there's no napkin. The woman who took my order, I recognized her voice, and I recognized seeing her in the back. No, she's not the same person who packaged my food. She's been there for a while. She's good. She's experienced. It wouldn't even surprise me to learn that she's the owner of this particular store. The girl who was handing my food, very young, probably hasn't been working there very long. I had to remind her, hey, I still need my drink. But she was nice. Just a little more training was needed. Forgot my water, forgot my napkins. In case you didn't hear, she forgot my napkins. And no utensil to eat with. I mean, you didn't have a fork, at least a spoon or something. Hell, at this point, a plastic knife would have sufficed. I said I wouldn't do this, so I'm getting my fingers involved. Because, you know, the beans on this is pretty decent. If you have to have fast food rice and beans, this is not bad. You know, now that I'm tasting the rice, some of the rice separate from the beans, it's a little better than I previously stated. It's still not that Mexican restaurant quality, but not bad. It's not mushy at all. I mean, you can see the individual grains. They're fully there. They got a little bit of their own flavor. Yeah, not bad. You know, again, you have to go fast food. That wasn't a bad option for rice and beans. And you're going to love this. The heat from the red beans was more than the hottie sauce. I am not kidding. I'm not saying that to be funny. It is funny, but I'm not saying that to be funny. You not. The red beans, which is not advertised as a spicy item, is hotter than the actual hottie sauce that's named after being supposed to be hot, which my fingers are still sticking. Let me taste some on here. Maybe my hand tastes hotter than the sandwich. No, it's just sweet. Apologies for licking my fingers and eating like a vagabond, but desperate times. You know, they say if you're eating spicy food, that water is like the worst thing as far as combating the heat, that it makes it worse. I wish this water would make that heat worse. I wish it would make it more intense because there was no heat. Sadly, that's not going to work in my favor. Okay, so Popeye's hottie sauce for their chicken sandwich and for the red bean and rice side. I'm not going to review the water. You guys already know.